Rescue efforts continue for dozens of animals found inside a home. The Troy Animal Rescue Project is going on day 7 of rounding up over 100 animals found at a Coffee County residence. Now, it sheds light on what some say is an ongoing problem in Alabama's rural areas. That's animal hoarding. News 4's Jacqueline Lambert has more on the difficult position this puts animal rescues and law enforcement in, and the plea to state legislators to help address this problem.
Troy Animal Rescue Project is several days into handling this house of horrors in Coffee County, which was home to over 100 animals, 40 of which have still not been caught. Director Tiffany Howington says this is one of several animal hoarding cases TARPS has handled in recent years.
In city limits, you would have people coming by all the time. Neighbors would hear the barking. They would be able to call animal control because most cities do have animal control here. But in the county, unfortunately, a lot of counties just don't have the budget for an animal control officer full-time, and a lot of the counties in this area, specifically Coffee County that we're in, don't have a shelter to put them in.
Currently, Coffee County has no animal control policies for unincorporated areas. With no other options to handle this many dogs and cats in the county, Troy Animal Rescue, which runs on private donations, is left to figure out where these pets will go and saddled with hefty vet bills.
It's puppy season and kitten season, so we were already slam-packed before we even took in these dogs. But when we saw this situation, we don't have the option to turn our back to them. This case is going to cost us at minimum $20,000.
Getting hundreds of animals tested and treated for different ailments, in addition to spay and neuter procedures, is a tall task for just one animal rescue. Incidents like this are why Howington thinks it's time for state lawmakers to step in to bridge the gap that exists in rural areas in Alabama.
We don't have the funding and the manpower in the state of Alabama that we desperately need. And our representatives should really look at legislation that would help fund this for rural counties such as Coffee County, Geneva County, even places that have animal control like Pike County, but they're smaller and they need actual facilities to hold these dogs.
Another potential solution is more low-cost spay and neuter clinics. Howington says Dothan and Montgomery's clinics are some of the few affordable ones, but long distances pose a challenge.
For a lot of people like this lady who is 70-something years old, it's not possible for her to drive her dogs an hour to get them fixed.
As long-term solutions are a ways away, Troy Animal Rescue is determined to help each of these animals get the care they need and find them loving homes. In Coffee County, Jacqueline Lambert, your hometown news leader.
And Howington says any help during this time of need, whether it's donations or foster families, is greatly appreciated.